Hello everyone, this is Vocaloid and Anime CADBM, and yep, as you must already know by the video I uploaded last night, I now officially have YouTube phobia. That's because yesterday in the morning when I got to YouTube, I received a very bad message, and that message was from YouTube. And when I checked my Gmail, I saw a message from the YouTube team, and that message reads, "Your content violated YouTube's community guidelines and has been removed. Hi, Vocaloid and Anime CADBM. Our team has received your content and unfortunately we think it violates our harmful and dangerous policy. We've removed the following content from YouTube." And the content that has been removed, it was an URL I put in the description of a video I uploaded back on the 7th of September 2020. So well, I had to remove that link from the description of that video. But at least I didn't got a strike on my channel, but now this time I have to be really careful. Because if I commit a mistake once again on YouTube, I will get a strike. And you know what they say in baseball, 3 strikes and you're out. So I have to be really careful on what I am uploading on YouTube, because if I get banned from YouTube, I will never get a new YouTube channel. And as Mr. YouTube said in the previous video, I will get into the no internet world, and I will stay right there for the rest of my life. Okay? Well, now without further ado, let's go immediately with the thing I'm going to tell you today, as you've already seen on the title of this video. Today, the British royal family is in mourning. The British royal family is wearing black today because we've received the sad news that today, Friday the 9th of April 2021, Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, the husband of the Queen Elizabeth II, has died at the age of 99. As you must know, guys, Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, who was born as the Prince Philip of Greece and Denmark back on the 10th of June 1921, was a member of the British royal family as the husband of the Queen Elizabeth II. Philip was born into the Greek and Danish royal families. He was born in Monrepos, Corfu, Kingdom of Greece, a country that is now a republic since the 13th of April 1924. Although Philip was born in Greece, his family was exiled from the country when he was only 18 months old. After being educated in France, Germany and the United Kingdom, he joined the British Royal Navy in 1939 when he was 18 years old. From July 1939, he began corresponding with the then 13-year-old Princess Elizabeth, whom he had first met in 1934. During the Second World War, he served with distinction in the Mediterranean and Pacific fleets. After the war, Philip was granted permission by George VI to marry Elizabeth. Before the official announcement of their engagement in July 1947, he abandoned his Greek and Danish titles and styles, became a naturalized British subject, and adopted his maternal grandparents' surname Mountbatten. He married Elizabeth on the 20th of November 1947. Just before the wedding, he was granted the style His Royal Highness and created Duke of Edinburgh, Earl of Merioneth, and Baron Greenwich by King George VI. Philip left active military service when Elizabeth became queen in 1952, having reached the rank of commander, and was made a British prince in 1957. Philip had 4 children with Elizabeth: Charles, Prince of Wales, Anne, Princess Royal, Prince Andrew, Duke of York, and Prince Edward, Earl of Wessex. Through a British Order in Council issued in 1960, descendants of the couple not bearing royal styles and titles can use the surname Mountbatten-Windsor, which has also been used by some members of the royal family who do hold titles, such as Anne, Andrew, and Edward. A sports enthusiast, Philip helped develop the equestrian event of carriage driving. He was a patron, president, or member of over 780 organizations, and he served as chairman of the Duke of Edinburgh's Award, a self-improvement program for young people aged 14 to 24. He was the longest-serving consort of a reigning British monarch and the longest-lived male member of the British royal family. He retired from his royal duties on the 2nd of August 2017 at the age of 96, having completed 22,219 solo engagements since 1952. And well guys, today, Friday the 9th of April 2021, is officially the end of Prince Philip's story. He died 2 months before his 100th birthday. This very sad announcement came from the Buckingham Palace. In a statement posted by the palace, the following is stated: "With deep sorrow, Her Majesty the Queen announces the death of his beloved husband, His Royal Highness, the Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. His Royal Highness passed away peacefully this morning at Windsor Castle." For his part, the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Boris Johnson, assured that the Duke of Edinburgh inspired the lives of several young people. Johnson said the following: "He helped lead the royal family and the monarchy, so that it remains an indisputably vital institution for the balance and the happiness of our national life." Boris Johnson also remembered that Prince Philip was one of the last survivors who fought in the Second World War, what led him see as a person who always sought peace. A few weeks ago, Prince Philip left the hospital after being there for 1 month. He had undergone a medical procedure due to a heart problem. Yes, indeed, during his life, he always accompanied the Queen. And also you must know that both Elizabeth and Philip shared a bond with the Queen Victoria, so they were third cousins, although according to experts there was not a very close blood bond. But what was true is that both monarchs were the result and descendants of the great family formed by the Queen Victoria. Elizabeth and Philip had together 4 children, 8 grandchildren and 10 great-grandchildren. But Philip, not like other princes, never got into controversy. He always supported the Queen. He was always in the shadows and with a very low profile. All the people in the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland loved him, and they loved Prince Philip a lot. And it's that for them, he represents what royalty should really do, give their life completely to their people. That is why today, the United Kingdom is suffering terribly from this loss, because the British people really loved this couple, the Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh. And turns out that, according to experts, it was the importance of the solidity of this relationship which has given so much stability to the reign, despite the controversies of Prince Charles, his son, and also his grandsons William and Harry. When he left the hospital a few days ago, a photograph was taken of him, in which he looked tired, sick, but even so, he never lowered his head, and that's why, for many people, he was the example of a good king, although he was not officially a king, but it was like a king for the people in the United Kingdom. Thank you for everything. Rest in peace, His Royal Highness, the Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, forever in our hearts and souls, above all, in the hearts and souls of the British people and the British royal family. And well then guys, that's it for this video. Now I would like to know, what do you remember the most about Prince Philip? You can let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Well then, stay tuned for tomorrow's video, and we hope I don't receive a message like this again. Well then, this is Vocaloid and Anime CADBM signing off.